here from Odox. It's a gold partner in Brazil. And we are here with Alex. He will be our presenter today. He is a deputy in Brazil and will present the Talento Tech. That is a program that was launched in Brazil 1 year ago. And we are now working with Odoo to train kids in Brazil. And we will start with a quick video showing some images and sounds from where we live today in Brazil. It's called the Paraná state. So.
Você está ouvindo aí?
A gente não vai ouvir.
Imagine investing
A gente
and
não,
growing
viu,
in a
Alex?
place that is an
Como não
example
tem
to Brazil,
microfone,
where
a gente
people
não
have
se
work
ouve.
and innovation in
Só.
their DNA. A place that has always had its doors open to the world. Imagine visiting a place with unparalleled nature, which has the largest Atlantic forest reserve in the country, 12 river basins, islands, canyons, and one of the 7 natural wonders of the planet. A beautiful place with safe tourism and booming growth, with a variety of options for adventure, gastronomy, culture, and history. Imagine a state that is a world reference in sustainability, which has achieved the greatest reduction in deforestation in Brazil. Imagine a place that has one of the world's leading production facilities for clean, renewable energy. Imagine a privileged location, making this place the principal logistics center in Latin America, a state with modern airports and ports that year after year are voted the most efficient in Brazil. In addition to a rail corridor that crosses the state. With so much infrastructure, imagine doing business in a place with an economy that is growing above the national average, which has the 4th largest GDP in Brazil, which has a giant industrial center with companies from various segments throughout the regions, and that for the first time in history receives the highest score for the quality of public accounts management. Imagine the most innovative state in Brazil, whose capital was selected as the most intelligent city in the world. Imagine a place where knowledge makes a difference. A state with the best education in Brazil, most invested in science, and the one with the most significant number of state universities in the country. Imagine a place where producing without harming the environment is a reality. A place that leads animal protein production in Brazil and which is the national leader in the production of organic food. A real world supermarket. Imagine a state that paves the way for outstanding achievements, which gets projects off the ground and knows how to do more with less. There is such a place, and it's called Paraná, land of people who work and care.
We cannot predict the future, but can build it. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure for us being here. I'd like to thank you very much, Odoo, especially João, for the invitation to be here, and for Paraná is very important to show what we are doing with Odoo in Brazil. You know, our governor imagined that we have 399 cities in our state, but in our state we have 50. There are the most poor cities in our state. We have an index, how do you say index? Yes?
Index. Yeah.
Yes, index.
Development index, yeah.
Yes, and these 50 cities are the worst in Brazil, in our state. In development, in budget, and social also. So what thought our governor? How to make these cities make much better than they are. And he thought, we have to act in two ways. First, education, and the other way is in development, entrepreneurship to make these cities grow. And then we create a Talento Tech. We took in these 50 cities 20 people, 20 early guys to make a high difference in their lives. Guys who are in secondary, preliminary,
From the second grade
second
to
grade,
the
yes.
second year of university.
Before university and also in the university. All in the public education.
1,000 kids in total.
1,000
Yeah.
kids
Each year.
in
Yeah.
all the state. You see, all the states. We have, here is in the littoral. How do you say littoral?
In the sea area.
In the sea area, we have seven cities. 5 of them are in the program, and we have another 43 around the state. And what we make? During 10 months, we took them with our universities. We have 6 universities in our state, public universities. I'd like to thank Paola. She is the University of Ponta Grossa, who is in charge of this program. And they did, and also Mr. Albino, and they did a huge program to make these students to be a very experts in technology. During 10 months, they received a bolsa. How do you say bolsa?
A wage. They received a 1,500 Brazilian reais, is around $300 a month in fees to be part of the program. Each one had his own computer, and for kids that are living in very small or poor cities, it was, of course, a huge change in their lives to have this special. They didn't have to work in their local area. They had just money to learn.
And you told them, you must study, just study. Don't work. You must focus on your study, and they did it very well. We have. Come back. Yes, we have 4 modules, 14 subjects: introduction to technology, remote learning, ESG, and technical English. Then the module 2, introduction to programming with a focus on Python. Module 3, application of Python. In module 4, application of knowledge in real-world situations. Then, one thing that we have in our country is when we start a course, at the end we have much less than we started, especially in universities, because the people get another course, or they don't like the course and they get away. In this project, started 1,000 students, and we had only 3% of the guys that didn't close it. So it shows that it was very important for them. They felt that was incredible for their future. And then after in the August 25, you have 39 are freelancer, 144 are employment registered now, 90 are internship, 14 entrepreneur, and 27 are informal employment. And also 182 students get the university. Most of them didn't realize that they could go to university because they live in very poor cities. They live in the country of the cities. They don't imagine that they could go to a university. And 182 are in the university now.
And more than 70% were
More than 70 female.
Yeah.
And what's the impact is happening in the cities? Strengthened employability and talent retention, because we said we like you to stay in the city. We don't want you to move to the capital, to São Paulo, to Rio de Janeiro. We want you to stay in our city, to be an inspiration for other guys, and also to make a revolution of employment and also development of the city. And what the legacy we think it's going to be with this project? Employability, engagement of rate of 50. We said this when we started the program. 50% of you are going to be and are going to work in the big techs. We like to change the local digital ecosystem and low school dropout rates and encouragement for entrepreneurship. I'm going to show you the second video. It's a video of the program, Talento Tech.
800-hour courses taught by renowned... Have you ever imagined the impact that technology can have on regional development? What if I told you that this dream is already coming true in Paraná? Paraná Tech Talent is much more than a program. It is a journey of growth, opportunities, and innovation for young people in the state's most disenfranchised regions in partnership with the best technology companies. During the 3 years of execution, 3,000 students will have the chance to train in 800-hour courses taught by renowned professionals in various disciplines. But it doesn't stop there. Paraná Tech Talent students will have the unique opportunity to develop projects with partner companies, applying in practice all the knowledge acquired. At the end of the program, technology companies commit to hiring at least 50% of the students graduated in the student's municipality of origin. Benefits for young people and municipalities. We're talking about the socio-economic development of 15 municipalities, a project anchored in the Sustainable Development Goals. If you are a student looking for knowledge and opportunities, or a company looking for qualified talent, Paraná Tech Talent is for you. Paraná, land of people who work and care.
We received some awards in Brazil, 5 awards in national recognition of this program in Brazil. And in the end of this year, we are finalists in other award national competition. But this project had a problem, a huge problem, because you remember we said that we expected to put that guys working on the best, the big techs, the most important enterprise of the world. But they didn't invite them to work. And we was with a great problem because they had the expectation to be on the market. But there was a meeting. This meeting, there is a deputy in Brazil called Maria Vitória, and she brought Mr. João Mário. Paulo was there also?
Not that time.
No, not that time.
Later.
Yeah. And they talk us about Odoo. Unfortunately, I've never heard before of Odoo. I said, what's Odoo? And they start to tell us what the platform was, and more than this, what it could be done for the students. And with Thiago Marcelino, that's our Director of Innovation, the Secretary, talking to Paula, and we think, wow, let's approximate Odoo by Odox to Talento Tech. And we make another module, additional module. We paid 2 more
Months? 2
months
fees? Yeah.
of the fee today to prepare by Odoo. And the results were fantastic. The students imagine, and they start to build CRMs, to build sites, to build programs to their cities. They also asked the mayor of the city what they could do to make a digitalization of the cities. And we also, 867 students start this new program with Odoo.
Yeah.
55 enrolled team members and more than 900 students under training. And we have a creation of online stores and institutional web pages, implementation of sales workflows, CRM and automation, development of inventory management systems. And now 182 students are involved in the Odoo activities. We had 2 challenges. One for a city, we took the city, small city, and make a lot of programs to digitalization that mayor, that prefeitura, that
The city hall.
city
in
hall,
general,
yes. And also to make some programs for their families, small agricultural families there. And I'd like to pass the last video.
Hey everyone, I'm Gustavo, I'm from Tamarana, and today I'm here to share with you about Talento Tech, a special program of Paraná, and especially about the complementary model, Odoo. Talento Tech is more than just a program. Talento Tech is a movement that helps us to create real solutions to our communities. And Odoo is the perfect tool for this. In the complementary model, we learn how to solve real problems and go beyond the basics. Creating, innovating, and solving real problems. Think about business struggling with logistics or schooling in better communication. With Odoo, we can automate tasks, create efficient workflows, and connect processes to bring efficient end results to your preparation. That's the real value of Talento Tech. Learning not how to use technology, but how to use technology to make real impact. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mariana Ribeiro Volpin. I live in Cândido de Abreu, Paraná, Brazil. Today speak about the importance of the Odoo. Odoo is open source ERP platform that help business managing and automate areas like sales, inventory, accounting, and projects. It's modular designer that companies start small and grow efficiently. With real-time centralized data, it improves collaboration, reduces mistakes, and speeds up decisions making. Moreover, Odoo plays an educational role in programs like Talento Tech in Paraná. Use Odoo to give students hands-on experience with ERP, automation, and software development, preparing them for the job market and strengthening the local tech ecosystem. So, Odoo not only makes business more efficient, but also helps train the next generation for tech professionals. Just this, thank you.
As Peter Drucker said, we cannot predict the future, but you can create it. So we'd like to create a new opportunities for Paraná with Odoo. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure being here. Thank you.
Very good. Very good.
Tá bem, doutor. Obrigado. No questions? If you want any question, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Picture. Deixa aqui então, sobre.
Would be.
Yeah, question. Yeah.
Okay, you can hear me? Okay, we just have a couple of questions that were asked before we are out of time.
Yeah.
How do you manage the enrichment of data? I'm not sure if that's the right question. I'll try another one. How difficult was it to find teachers for the kids?
Yeah.
The Odoo, in Brazil, what we did, like they have for the program, 1,000 kids, and they already had 100 tuition professors in the helping them. But the whole Odoo training was given by, we are Odoo partners in Brazil called Odox, and we prepared the training, and we had weekly training for 8 weeks. So we started with them building their website for local companies, small business, and then we went to CRM, went through project, we went through MRP. So if you go today at the Instagram, Odox Tecnologia, that is the Instagram from our partner, we have hundreds and hundreds of videos that was like the homework for the kids. So that's what they end up, every week they had a homework. So we selected some of them to be the best videos, the best works, and they end up winning new computers and new rewards for the time that they were doing the study.
Thank you, yeah. Just one last question. We have about 1 minute. Could we bring this initiative to other universities and institutions in Brazil?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
That's the plan. We are not only working with students. There is a project now to work with women in vulnerabilities as well. So we are bringing new ideas and plans to bring people we need for.
We want to make the Paraná, the state, a reference in forming people for Odoo.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank
Well,
you so much, guys.
I'm sure if you have more questions, you can find the guys after the talk.
Yeah.
If you have at your booth or just around here.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Yeah. I'm just going to unplug you.